Good morning, boys and girls. We're glad you're here to join us this morning. I got my sidekick Carter here, and we are going to take you through an exercise video. This video is going to be 3 rounds of 4 exercises. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Are you ready to begin? All right, here we go. The first exercise that Carter's going to do is jumping jacks, okay? He's got 30 seconds, so go ahead and begin. In his jumping jacks, he wants to make sure that he stays moving for 30 seconds. It's not about how fast he goes or anything like that. He wants to make sure that he stays on the ball of his feet and that he has full range of motion. His hands are going above his head and his feet are going with his hands. And he stays moving apart together, apart together. He stays moving the entire time. All right, he has about 5 seconds left and he is going to stop, okay? Now, during this time, in transition to the next exercise, he is doing what is called an active rest to allow his heart rate to go down before he begins the next exercise. He has about 10 seconds and he is going to start his next exercise. The next exercise is going to be squats. All right, Carter, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Begin. In his squats, he wants to make sure, once again, that he stays moving the entire time, and he wants to keep his feet about as wide as his shoulders. All right, he wants to keep his eyes up and his chest up. He doesn't want to bend over like this when he does a squat. He wants to keep his eyes up and his chest up. If you notice, he has a high point on the ceiling that he's looking at to help keep his chest up. He's going all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, and that's good. Now he begins his active rest. Now, Carter, why do we want to do our active rest?
Because it allows our heart rate to go down.
It allows our heart rate to go down. All right, so go ahead and lay down, Carter. The next exercise is probably the most difficult of the 4 exercises. Go ahead and lay down. Is the bicycle crunch. All right, so go ahead and begin. All right, it is opposite elbow, opposite knee. He is making sure that his shoulder blades come up off the ground with each rep that he does. Now, if you're more advanced, you can actually keep your feet up off the ground. That makes it more difficult, but Carter's not doing that. He's staying moving. All right, Carter, you don't have to try that. So keep going. He's going. He is making sure that his shoulder blades come off the ground, and it's opposite elbow, opposite knee. All right, very good. Now he's back into his active rest. He's walking back and forth, waiting for the next exercise to begin. Now, the next exercise is going to be the vertical jump, okay? He wants to make sure, once again, that he keeps his chest up. He doesn't want to just bend over at the waist. He wants to still kind of look high, and he wants to jump. All right, here we go. Ready? Begin. He keeps his chest up and his eyes up, and he jumps. All right, very good. He wants to land soft. He doesn't want to slam his feet on the ground. He wants to try to land soft. He still wants to jump, though. Pretend like you're jumping up high like a basketball player. All right, he's jumping. He's going. Very good. Drop your bottom down. Now, right then, he kind of just bent over. Drop your bottom down low. There you go, and he jumps, gets his bottom down, and he jumps. Very good. Now he is back into his active rest. That is round 1. We have 2 more rounds to go. All right? Now, this is our second round, so these exercises should be better this time, now that we kind of got a feel of what we're doing. All right, so in about 5 seconds, we're going to start our jumping jacks. All right? Ready? Begin. On our jumping jacks, full range of motion. We want to make sure that we land on the balls of our feet, and he stays moving the entire time. It's not about how fast you go. We don't want to be like Turbo here. We want to make sure we're going full range of motion and landing on the balls of our feet. Good job, Carter. You're doing a great job. All right, keep up the good work. All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, and stop. Now we're back into our active rest. Walking forward, walking backward, allowing our heart rate to go back down before we begin the next exercise. The next exercise is going to be a squat. All right? Remember, on our squat, we want to make sure that we keep our eyes up high and we keep our chest up. All right? So Carter, get over here. Get ready and begin. Now, as Carter does this, if you pay attention to his toes, they're kind of going to keep going. Just let me talk. And you can kind of notice that his toes are kind of going out this way. The more you do it, the more flexible you get. You want your toes to point straight ahead. All right? And he wants to keep his eyes up and chest up. And once you go down to the bottom, you don't want to bang your knees. You kind of want to go down slow and up slow. He's keeping going. He's going all the way down, all all the way up. Very good. Now we're back into our active rest. Walking forward, walking backward, walking forward, walking backward. All right, Carter, go ahead and lay on your back right now. Go ahead and lay down. All right, right into Carter's favorite exercise is the bicycle crunch. Remember what I told you, if you're more advanced, you can keep your feet off the ground. All right, here we go. Ready? Begin. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Very good. Takes a little coordination here. You got to think about what you're doing. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. The one that is not bending is straight out. So keep going. Make sure your shoulder blades get off the ground. Okay? Opposite elbow, opposite knee. You got to try to get them shoulder blades up higher. Come on. Get them up. Very good. That's perfect right there. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Very good. Stand up. Active rest. All right. Very good. Walking forward, walking backward, walking forward, walking backward. The next exercise is going to be our vertical jump. Remember, on the vertical jump, you still want to try to keep your feet shoulder width apart. All right, so here we go. Get ready, Carter, right here. Vertical jump. Ready? And begin. He's touching the floor. He's jumping. If you notice his eyes, he's trying to keep them up high so he doesn't just bend over and look at the floor. All right, try to jump and land. Jump and land. Jump and land. The better you get, you ought to be able to jump and land and recoil, jump, land, and recoil without moving your feet a whole bunch. All right? But as you notice, the more you do this, your heart rate gets up and you get out of breath. All right? Good job. Now we're doing the active rest, walking forward, walking backwards. Now we're beginning our third and final round. We should be really good at these by now. All right? We got about 10 seconds here. All right, Carter, very good. Get back here and get ready. We got 4 seconds. And our jumping jacks, ready, begin. All right, once again, make sure you stay moving the entire time for 30 seconds. Should be able to do roughly 30 jumping jacks. Stay moving. Make sure your feet don't just jump straight up and down. You're going to make sure they're going apart and together. Moving with your arms and hands. Very good. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're doing a good job. Apart, together, apart, together. Boys and girls should remember me saying that. Apart, together, apart, together. Very good. Active rest to allow our heart rate to get back down, preparing our bodies for the next exercise. The next exercise is going to be squats. Remember, Carter, in our squats, we want to keep our eyes up and our chest up. Okay? We don't want to bang our knees. We want to make sure we go down slow. All right? Get ready. And begin. All the way down. Good. Don't bang your knees. Slow down at the bottom. There. That's perfect right there. You don't want to bang your knees because that could cause knee problems. You want to slow down at the bottom. Very good. Don't bang them at the bottom. Eyes up, chest up. Remember that high spot on the ceiling you want to look at. Very good. He's doing a good job right now, not just bending his chest over. Eyes up, chest up. He's got enough time for about one more. Very good. Active rest. Now, this is your last time to do the bicycle. All right? Come on, Carter. Go ahead and lay down and get set. All right? The bicycle crunch. Remember, opposite elbow, opposite knee. All right? You should really feel it right through here. All right? Ready? And begin. Go ahead. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Good. Doesn't have to be fast. This is a perfect pace right here. Very good. Very good. And remember, if you want to challenge yourself a little more, your feet can actually stay up off the ground. That's very difficult. Keep going. Good job. Try to make that elbow touch that knee if you can. Reach up there. Reach up there. Reach as far as you can. There you go. That was close. Very good. Stand up. And we are in our active rest, getting ready for our final exercise. The final exercise is our vertical jump. This time, since it's our last round, I want to see how high Carter can actually jump. I want him to really go for 30 seconds right here. You think you can for me?
Sure.
All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. Jump high, land. Very good. Jump high and land. Try to land in the same spot. Here we go.
The same spot.
Try to land in the same spot. Very good. Eyes up, chest up, jump high. Jump high. Jump high. Make it one movement. Jumping. There you go. That's it. There you go. Jump. Come on. You got 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And good. Now, as any exercise that we do, it is important that we cool down. Carter's not just going to stop and go sit on the couch or anything like that. He is going to continue his active rest, walking forward, walking backward, to allow his heart rate to go down, to allow his body to recover from what he just did. Once again, we thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you.